The FAA reports in 2020 there were nearly 700,000 pilots in the U.S., but less than 10% of them were women. News 3's Waylon Walls-Parker talked with some local women about their aviation journey.
This plane is headed towards Kentucky with two pilots making their dreams come true.
If you could see it, you could be it.
Being a pilot is what Mercy Ajala is doing right now. She's working on her instrument rating. It will allow her to be able to fly in weather conditions that are hard to see and gets her one step closer to becoming a commercial pilot.
So right now I have 150 hours. In order to be an airline pilot, you need 1,500 hours.
Ajala is from Nigeria, and her first flight ever was to South Africa with a woman pilot.
I've never been to an airport before, so I asked my dad why she dressed so nicely compared to us, and he told me that that lady was going to be the one flying us to South Africa. And I just think from that moment I fell in love with aviation.
Kayla Venegas is going to Kentucky with Ajala. She says it's empowering to be a pilot.
And I'm first generation as well, so for me it just means that much more to be able to do this.
Patrick Hogue is Ajala's flight instructor for her instrument rating. He says anyone can be a pilot.
So for the longest time, the image of a pilot has been the same. It's always been a guy. And so it's one of those fields that we just need to let people know that anybody can do it, you know?
Ajala says she looks up to other women in aviation, like Captain Teresa Claiborne, who is the first African-American female pilot in the United States Air Force.
I hope younger girls in the future look up to me and aspire to be like me, just like I aspire to be like Teresa someday.
Ajala says that she's also getting her master's degree in aviation management because she shared with me that she always wants to work in the airport system. Reporting in Murfreesboro, I'm Waylon Walls-Parker, News 3.
SIU's chapter for Women in Aviation International will host a Girls in Aviation Day tomorrow at the Glenn Pichard Transportation Center. It's for girls 7 to 17 years old. They can experience a flight simulator and take part in other activities.